Shalom guys, we are now looking at Herodium. We're in Jerusalem, the very edge of Jerusalem, and we're looking south. So in that direction you have Bethlehem, you have Hebron, and there is like a mount that you can see in the distance. There are like two of them. One is bigger and another is smaller. The bigger one is Herodium, where of course was one of Herod's big projects. It wasn't fully finished before he died, but you might have heard of it. It's very, very famous. But this place is also very special because we are on a path of an ancient aqueduct from the times of Herod, but even probably before that. So let me explain. So what you see here is a beautiful mosaic. You see the Temple Mount. So that would be the Temple Mount over here. And you see the temple, and you see a blue line. So this is the whole of Jerusalem over here, and you see a blue line going up into that direction I showed you in a moment, which is Herodium. And this blue line shows you the path of an ancient aqueduct that went from here. This is an area from close to Hebron, and it went down all the way down to the Temple Mount. And this is actually how the temple was supplied in water in biblical times. So if you were wondering how did they supply the temple with water, it's not through the Gihon spring, which was in the city of David, but through this ancient aqueduct that started in the area of Hebron. It went here. So here, just to give you an idea, you can see this is Herodium, which is over there in the distance. You can see the mount. This is Herodium we see now. Over here is Bethlehem, which is behind that hill. You see there's an Arab village over there. Behind that hill we have Bethlehem, and what you see here are the Solomon pools, where Solomon in his reign used to have stables. He had horses. Of course, there are huge pools there now, remains of it, where water was gathered. So you can see that the aqueduct also, this is where water was stored, and it continued later on going this path. You see it passed through Bethlehem, and eventually it got to the Temple Mount. So this place over here, you see the name Sur Baher, and this is the Arab village you see now in front of us. So this over here is where we actually are, and this is the you can't see it very well now, but this is where water deep down went through. So here you can see this is the hill of evil counsel. This is this hill over here behind that tree, and it went down through the Hinnom Valley and went into the Temple Mount. So to give you some orientation, here would be the city of David. This is the Kidron Valley. This is the Hinnom Valley over here, and it goes all the way there to Hebron. And if you go even further, the Dead Sea. So an amazing place to be. And here you can see some of the information about this ancient aqueduct. So the aqueduct to Jerusalem was built during the Second Temple period, and originally served the temple only. So the water only served the temple. So you can imagine how much work was done just to supply the temple with water. So a great effort, and then this water was not used in other way. So it was just used for ceremonial use. And the aqueduct, we continue to read, is an impressive engineering achievement. Its length is 81 kilometers. And that's because it's very curved, because it follows the valleys, so that you don't go over the mountains. That's why it's so long. But actually, if we go from here where we are to the end, it's just 7 kilometers. So we're very close to it in a straight line. So I hope you enjoyed that short, amazing introduction to Israel's geography. It's amazing to be here, to stand in the way that maybe perhaps in the future, when the Messiah will come, another river will flow here and go into the Dead Sea, and then the Dead Sea will come alive. Can you imagine that? What an amazing time it will be. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. Shalom.
Guys, thank you so much for your attention for this special episode. I hope you enjoyed it. This is some of the content you will not see very often. Not a lot of people are talking about this. So if you like that kind of stuff, please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you like the video, and the bell button if you want to be notified about other videos on this channel. According to Google, only 10% of the people that watch my videos are actually subscribers. So if you like my videos but you don't subscribe, please consider it. It really helps me as a creator, and you know, it's free. Also, I would like to take a moment to thank everybody who's supporting the channel, whether it's through YouTube members, Patreon, or PayPal. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Have a great day. Shalom.